It's time, Australia, to wake up to sleep. It's scientifically proven to give us more energy, clearer judgment, and better memory. 40 Winks, serious about sleep.
Hobart's Hit 100.9.
For the best advice in hydroponics, go to Bill and Ben, the Hydro Men.
Hit News Briefing.
G'day, Dan McCraig here. 20 years on from the catastrophic Boxing Day tsunami, and the PM has led a moving tribute. Up to 250,000 people were killed, including 26 Australians. Anthony Albanese says it still has the power to shock.
Reunions, when they happened, had the feel of miracles, yet so often the news was tragic. Yet our hearts are also filled by what the disaster showed us of the human spirit. Even amid that nightmare, people followed the powerful instinct to help each other, to look out for each other and to comfort each other.
Meanwhile, today, millions of Aussies are on high alert with extreme Boxing Day weather conditions in several states. There's a total fire ban in place for Victoria, with multiple bushfires already burning, including one massive blaze in the Grampians and another at Balangarok, northwest of Melbourne. A woman's been found dead in a Melbourne house after apparently being stabbed. Police were called to the home in Langwarrin in the city's southeast early this morning. They've arrested a 63-year-old man who was known to the victim. Overseas, a passenger plane flying from Azerbaijan to Russia has crashed. It was forced to make an emergency landing in Kazakhstan after veering from its scheduled route due to heavy fog. 38 of the 67 people on board died. And finally, we need to focus up if we don't want to fall victim to scams while shopping online this Boxing Day. New data from PayPal shows 75% of us multitask while browsing sales on the web, which increases your risk of getting scammed. If the cricketing world hadn't heard of Sam Constas before, they certainly have now, with the Aussie debutant blasting an unbeaten 55 on the opening morning of the Boxing Day Test. Here's how play-by-play man Dan McCraig called his half-century.
He'll get at least one, he'll want two here. This might be the 50. He comes back and he's got it. And on debut, Sam Constas has made a memorable half-century.
Australia is none for 83. And over in the US, the 76ers were too good for the Celtics in today's NBA action. The Knicks beat the Spurs and the Timberwolves topped the Mavs.
Sleepy's big sale is on now. Up to 50% off top quality mattresses and accessories. Omega Centre, Cambridge.
This is Hit Weather.
Mostly cloudy for the rest of today in Hobart. Tonight down to 14 and tomorrow clearing showers with a high of 30. Listen to the new podcast Crime in Focus, Killer Charm, exclusive to the Listener app.